A few years ago, I wrote this short piece of prose trying to emulate the style of The Gods of Pegana, which is a book of fake mythology written by Irish author Lord Dunsany. This is the story of Ibna the Eiderdowned, or the Promiser of Tomorrow. Every night since the world began, Yoharneth Lahai has sailed the dream ship up the river of silence that flows over the rim, bringing dreams of other worlds and different things to entertain mankind. One day, however, as he returned from across the rim with decks of dreams, he found men had no time for his little fantasies. All through the night, wherever he went, Yoharneth Lahai found mankind toiling. So he went down into the fields where the weary farmer tilled his land, and said, "Now is the time for dreams and fantasies, yet still you toil. Why?" And the farmer replied, "Because the work of man has not yet been finished, nor has tomorrow been promised." And Yoharneth Lahai was sad for mankind, for they were convinced that the things that are done are greater than the things that arise in the minds of those who dream. Moreover, he was frightened, for if mankind no longer desired to dream, for what reason would they need a god of dreams? Upon these things Yoharneth Lahai met with the procession of night, whose deeds precede the coming of his dream ship. Hish, who shushes all things, Tribogy, whose little friends are the shadows in the dark, and Wahun, who stirs the nocturnal creatures and leads them into the chorus of the night. With these three Yoharneth Lahai spoke of his sorrow and his fears, and between them an answer began to form in the ever-dreaming minds of the gods. And from within the darkness and silence of the night, Yoharneth Lahai beckoned forth Ibna, the third goddess to grace the world. Draped in shimmering robes of delicate eiderdown, with kind eyes that promised comfort and peace, Ibna's beauty neared that of her sister the evening, with the sweetness of the gentle dawn child. And the new goddess went out into the world where the men toiled, and gently took their tools and laid them in the field. She drew their heavy heads to her breast, and whispered promises of a new day. She took the clouds from the sky and fashioned them into pillows, and she made blankets from the rolling pastures. One by one Ibna laid mankind down into the bed she had made from the earth, over which she would keep vigil until the dawn child casts her golden ball across the sky, and a new day begins upon the world. And while Ibna the Eiderdowned watched, and Hish, Tribogy, and Wahun frolicked in their nighttime world, Yoharneth Lahai sailed forth upon his dream ship to once again bring dreams to the world.